Welcome.
So we should say welcome to the show.
Welcome. Good
it's
to
time
have
for
you here.
news.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, so it's time for news. Let's get into the news quickly. And here, PMAN writes Nigeria High Commission in UK over attack on Ruggedman. Now, the Performing Musician Association of Nigeria has written to the Nigeria High Commission in the UK over Ruggedman's attack a few weeks ago. The umbrella body of musicians in Nigeria has requested that a detailed investigation be carried out in the attack on Ruggedman. The association president, Priti Okafor, in a letter asked the commission to use their good office to ensure a thorough investigation is conducted to fish out the assailant and bring them to justice. You would recall that earlier this month, Ruggedman was attacked at a restaurant in the UK by some unknown faces who reportedly hit the rapper with a chair before he managed to escape. So I don't know what you make of this. Do you think this should have been done?
To him?
Yes,
Of course
of course
not. Definitely not. I mean, he just spoke his mind out, and Ruggedman has been very vocal of late as to how he feels about the things that are happening in the society. And then for you to now attack him, I'm happy that they're actually investigating into it, because you can't keep shutting down people and actually saying that they shouldn't talk. So I'm very happy with that, yeah.
I really like.
True, same here, because when I saw the video, the first thing I came to, because that video is really, I was like, the chair on his head. And then people were now commenting and saying, next time you'll mind your business. And I'm like, I weep for my generation. I cry for my generation.
I'm telling you.
Because someone is speaking out and saying what is right, and you come after the person. I mean, I got too many attacks as well when I spoke about the whole issue. So
wow.
it's actually serious.
And even when he now even came out to speak about it and later said that he was going to be having a show later, people were like, oh, he's talking about it because of his show. Like, we need to change that mentality. Like, if somebody abuses you, speak out. It's okay. It's allowed.
So that next time, some people will not just think they can always take laws into their hands and just, you know, beat people up and get away with it.
Very true. All right, moving on to some more news. Busola Dakolo, wife of singer Timi Dakolo, accuses pastor of sexually assaulting her at a young age. Now, speaking during a YTV interview with Trude Jidenwo, Busola, the photographer and mother of three, recounted how controversial Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo allegedly raped her in her mother's house while she was still in secondary school. She also recounted how he allegedly tried to have sex with her in his home when she came in to help his wife Modella after they had had their first child. Now let's take a look at the experts from the interview.
Because there was no telephone, no mobile phone.
So before GSM?
Yes. I didn't know, and it came to my house. Meanwhile, my house then was, the gates opened. The living room is where you just knock the door and someone will come downstairs and open the door. And this time my mom had traveled with my younger sister. It was just myself and one of my elder sister that was at home, and my house, like a duplex, was a duplex so big that if you're in a room upstairs down, you won't know what's going on downstairs, things like that. So I came down normally the way I come down, it was like 6:30 to 7. It was pretty early.
Right.
I was still in my nightwear. I was wearing a gown, my nightwear. And I heard the knock. Who is that? Pastor Biodun. I was first of all like, I couldn't say anything, like, what's this time?
So early?
But immediately I just opened the door. It just pushed me. He didn't say anything. He didn't utter any word. He just pushed me to one of the chairs in my living room, and I saw him like he was removing his belt. So I was like, what? He just said, keep quiet, do what I want you to do, and you'll be fine.
My goodness. All right, so you guys might recall that in May, Timi Dakolo began launching an online attack on the pastor, and many wondered where the beef was coming from. Now, amidst many Timi Dakolo's accusations back then was him accusing that the pastor was taking advantage of women in his ministry and leaving them broken emotionally. Now, Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo has been embroiled in a number of sexual assault-related cases in times past, and the most popular was the Esther Walters one in 2013.
That nobody...
Right, so we're back again with the sexual assault case, and I think this one is very, very serious because for Busola Dakolo to actually come out,
To
even though
say-
she's in the limelight, she's Timi Dakolo's wife, and to say this is what happened as a teenager, I mean, it's quite sad. And
So I did a lot of investigation when Timi Dakolo put out that post earlier in May. And I think people really know them in Ilorin. I think it all started from Ilorin. I think because Busola grew up in Ilorin, she and her sisters and all that. And from my findings, it's actually true. Like, there's so many people that could like come up to say, oh, this has happened before, this has happened before, but this same person. However, there's something that is pissing me off in this whole situation. People are saying that, okay, this thing happened to her in secondary school, and you're just coming out to talk about it now. These things happen.
I think we still have to talk about this like later today.
No, but then, as in talking about it in the news, I'm very happy that you mentioned that even though it happened in secondary school, I mean, we cannot disregard a rape case
because this thing
just because
traumatizes
it happened
them.
many years ago.
There's so many people that, some people didn't even get to the rape level, just being violated alone. The moment someone touches you, it reminds you of that. The trauma is serious. So whether it happened to her in secondary school and she's talking about it now, at least she's talking about it now. Like, this is the time that, if she had said something in secondary school, I know of someone that was violated by a pastor, and she told her parents, and they said, oh, she was lying, and they took her for deliverance under the same pastor.
Okay, so it's very funny how we can be very religious and gullible in this part of the world. So when I got to work today, I ran into a conversation like this, and they were like, why is she just talking or speaking up now? And I'm like, yeah, we have different people. We have people with different temperaments now. Some people, when you have offended them, it's a hard work to even confront you. They don't like confrontation at all. So it could be anything. But another thing is that the pastor has not come out to say anything from his own side. He's not come out to address this. And we have to wait for this too, because there are always two sides to the story, as they say all the time. But then we should discourage rape, anything rape at all. And people are all fond of saying, why did she wear a certain clothes? And this time around, it was in her house. So, you know, people would not have that opportunity of saying that, what did you go to do in a guy's house and all that. So we're still way behind, even as we talk about this, and there are so many times that people come out to do awareness on this. People still say, why are you wearing short skirts? Why are you, irrespective of whatever thing anybody chooses to wear, you do not have any right to
assault them, to rape them, or to do stuff against their will.
I agree with you. All right, guys, moving on into in the foreign scene, Stefflon Don speaks on how she met Burna Boy. Now, UK rapper Stefflon Don has spoken on how she met her bae, Burna Boy, in Ghana, and she made this known while granting an interview with a Los Angeles-based radio station. Now, according to her, she missed her flight while on a trip to Ghana and decided to attend a show where Burna Boy was billed to perform. She said, I met him in Ghana. I was in Africa for a show, then I missed my flight. He had a show where he performed, and I went to the show. And the rest is history, baby, in quotes. Take a look at the clip, guys.
You're going to be at the show Sunday, right? You going?
Yeah, my baby's nominated. I know you know my baby, Burna Boy. Yeah.
That's a great record. That's a great record.
That's your baby? That's my baby, babe. Ooh. That's my baby. I like that. Babes. I'm not one of them crazy bitches, and he's going to see this interview later like, what the fuck? No, it's not like that. She's like, I'm in. I'm the wife.
She's like, I could talk about that. All I want. There you go.
This is my ring. Don't worry. But next time, he will be his on my finger.
Oh,
nice. You got plans. I like speaking into existence.
Listen, she's a focused woman.
I mean, he told me, so, you know, I'm just not just making it up.
There you go. Pro style invite wedding, me and you.
I need to DJ that. It's gonna be vibes.
And I'm just coming for the drinks.
Oh, you know, he's Nigerian, so you know the weddings, but Nigerian weddings are really big.
Oh, wow.
I thought I knew about weddings, but
and cultural. I'm sure the cultures.
Oh, it's amazing.
Amazing.
How did you guys meet? Did you meet working together?
No, I met him in Ghana.
Oh my goodness, it is so cute.
That's my
baby, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is so cute, and I don't know why I become very afraid or scared sometimes when people go all out. No, I'm not saying that you should not show your baby that you love your baby, but I don't know, maybe because of the African that I am, or from personal experience or something, I become very scared where you go, because I do not want anything to happen to that relationship. I want to be on that level forever. Don't let it ever go down.
Yeah. I mean, there's a balance to it. I mean, she's not a Nigerian or she's an African, she's a Black American. So she's just loving her baby. She's like, this is who I'm in love with, and she's very vocal about it.
And she's giving us a version of Burna Boy that we never really seen.
Yeah.
So I think it's cute.
And Burna Boy too is coming out. Like, you know, when you see Burna Boy too in love, like, okay, so this guy is so cute, and you're wondering why I'm kissing him. You know, I saw so many videos. I'm like, oh wow, love is really sweet. Okay, and finally, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom set to wed this year. American singer Katy Perry and actor Orlando Bloom are reportedly getting married before the end of this year. The actor got engaged to the 4th of July singer on Valentine's Day, and they are already reportedly planning their wedding. According to sources, the stars are planning to have an intimate ceremony with their family and close friends. Now, the insider further stated that Katy seems in charge, but Orlando is involved with the planning too, and they don't seem stressed about it because it will be a fun celebration with family and friends.
So why would they be stressed? They said it's going to be intimate now.
Intimate.
So, you know, I love the way the Americans have their weddings. Just have like 100 people, and it'll be so nice. But as our sister said, Steph London, Nigerian weddings.
Big wedding.
But it is still the way you want to have it. Only that because we just have it at the back of our... It is your day. I think when you make family members, I know they're happy for you.
Even if
it is possible. It is possible.
I always say this thing, I want a very small wedding. Like, I want a very intimate wedding. And I'm saying it because, not because, oh, I don't want a lot of people, but I just like to have the people with good vibes around. There are some people that you think they are your friends, but when they come, they're the ones that have the most to say about your day. So it's better they are not there.
My darling, even at that, you cannot even still know the real people.
You see, if it's 4 friends that are coming, I'm good.
You offend a lot of people, Sha.
Everybody
you offend a whole lot of
that's
and family members too. Half of the wedding is like your father's friends, your mother's friends, relatives, cousins, brothers.
They will now dancing as if it is their day, living their lives through you.
I'm not sure Nigerian weddings are for bride and groom.
But guess what? But guess what, Amanda and Arike? The thing is that there are some times that the spirituality comes into it again, and then they tell some people that do not make noise. And then they still apologize to you that we're sorry. They said we shouldn't make noise. So if those people can have it that way, why can't you have your quiet wedding for crying out loud?
Very valid.
About a year ago, this happened.
All right, congratulations to Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom.
All right, guys, welcome back. And this is Street View, where we bring you all the funny stuff and savage stuff from the world of social media. So let's get right into it. No.
It's not working. Sorry.
Today's not the day. I've done
You're already still the voice.
All right, guys. Bielsa Twitter Lord says, guys, be sincere. Can you marry a lady that has already burnt 1 children?
Burnt?
Yes, please, only for that
5
is English.
seconds silence.
You see, it's burned, not burnt.
Wow.
Both the corrector and the corrector and the everybody.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. Can you, okay guys, but really, can you marry one person that's burnt a child?
I cannot marry anybody who has burnt a child because I don't want a murderer. I don't want to be married to a killer. I do not want to be involved with someone who takes life.
No, see,
go to primary
present
school.
Tense, there's past tense, there's past participle, there's present participle, there's present continuous. So this is the present participle continuous of the past tense.
But why are you disturbing this person when you already have an idea of what this person is talking about?
No, the part that bust my head is the guy that I said, no, it's burned. It's not burnt. Wow.
So that's not him. That's the capital participle continuous.
Oh my God!
Arike, stop. Give a disclaimer that this is rubbish, please.
No, it's English, man. English. Come to my school, man. You know what I'm saying? They dash you money. You are counting it. Is it that the money is not complete or what? People do this.
Are you in the mind of the person that wants to give you or give you the money?
No, you just need to have an idea of how much it is.
So that you now know how to thank the person, whether to hug or to say thank you or say God bless you.
No, it's not really about that. Do you get? Because
I don't think you should count the money.
You need to know how the person carries you. So if
a gift is a gift.
It's a gift. But only part if I hug you and I don't know you before, I'm like, I now look at me, give me money, and I count it and I see 5K. I'll be like, what? That is my worth to this girl, 5K?
Wow.
Okay.
No, when they taught us, you would say thank you.
Say thank you.
Yes.
And you shouldn't even count the money.
And you shouldn't even do it there.
Count it away, not in front of the person. Thank you.
And if you are now a Yoruba person, the next day you see the person again and say, Thank you for yesterday.
I only know of table manners. I don't know of money manners. Thank you.
Wow.
Ha!
Moving on.
Now you know.
Who remembered every... okay.
Every time.
Every time I take a quick break. Okay, then. Who remembered every time I took a quick break? But bro, look one and never return.
Okay, let me help you with that. Who remembered every time? Let's take a quick break. But bro took one and never returned. That's Frank Udana. Yes. Who wants to be a millionaire?
He said it's returned with grammar like that. You couldn't have won even 5,000 naira on the program.
He actually deserved it.
Okay.
He said that Frank Udana took a break.
I never came back. And then someone said never returned. But I said it's never returned.
So
Because
you would not
with that
have
grammar,
won.
you couldn't have even won 5K on the
If
show.
you want to throw
Frank
shades.
Udana is king on Twitter. I heard so.
Yes, so
I heard he's king.
I
Don't even mess with him.
I
on
agree,
Twitter.
because I saw one that somebody was trying to say that he was laid off at his place of work, and then he replied to the person like he has the time. Like there are some people you shouldn't, they would not.
So now how would you be coming for him now? Why?
he's
Do you know
English.
how much he knows?
And he's not the producer of the show, so you know what I mean. All right.
People don't know all those things.
So, Mamilari, I'm sure, Moyologi, has taken a picture with a girl, hugging her, and selfie style, mirror style. Someone says, this one is not good. This one is not God when, this one is not God when, it's God like me. This hug is, I'm not understanding.
The hug is like she's afraid.
Okay.
I can help you with this one. So both of them are hugging, and then this guy is tweeting and said, "This one is not God. When when am I going to have my own person?" It's like, God save me. This hug is like she's afraid of you
marrying the
like,
person. Yeah.
No. But the vibe he was trying to do is, you know, all these people that would post their baby's leg, their hand, their side view, back view, but will not show the face. So that's the idea. Because you people don't understand it. It's called privacy. You don't need to see the face.
No, if you see some people's wedding pictures, you wonder if they are fighting. You just see them.
No, they'll tell him
They'll
fierce. They'll say fierce.
But they'll just hold them, their fingertips like this. They'll be like, they are marching to the Lord. I don't know what's
Amanda is fierce.
He's fierce.
On your wedding day, when they say that your cheeks will be paining you from laughter because you have to, thank you.
No, but that thing is tiring. Because, okay, so Wahabano says, in Nigeria, your siblings will never believe you're sick until you remain food for them. True. Even your mommy will not believe you are sick until you say you are not eating.
But guess what? Do you know that some people eat the most when they are ill?
Some people.
I am not even joking.
Some people, yes.
Some people are like that.
I know one person. My mommy,
let me think. Some people will not be laughing at you now. They'll say that, mama, you know that poem now? That Eko is going in and the leaves are coming out.
Somebody finished 7 fufu. And it was like this. I was telling my mommy, Mama told me, Kolo, like this food is not going no. But
and it was,
mommy died this here, sorry. But she was looking at me and I was like, 7! And it's not lying in quotes. I'm done, guys.
I feel it's
but it's true. Until you can't finish your food. My mom will say, she didn't even eat. That means I really eat her very well.
It's true.
You know.
And I think it's very valid. All right, thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
That's what we... So there's a video, and this video, I need guys to see it before anything else.
All right, let's see it.
Don't leave us alone. Don't leave us alone. Whatever they call you. I've warned you several. I've warned you before that you won't listen. Now I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. You are ready for me. Don't leave us alone. Don't leave us alone. I am the man. Jack is nobody. Catch us out. Shoot. Jack is coming. No. Shoot me. Jack. Belong to me, Samantha. Whatever that belongs to me belongs to the world. Come to me, Samantha. Shoot me. Jack is coming. Jack is coming. Jack is coming.
Oh, God.
She called for reinforcement.
Oh, God.
He took too long to shoot her, so she was just like, whatever. So they came.
Yeah.
Please, what was that? Was it a dragon?
No,
or
you know,
a bat?
No, you know that bird. You know the bird that comes down to carry the chicks from their mother.
It's only an eagle, I know.
No,
it's not an eagle. No, it's not an eagle. You don't know. You don't. When you have the mother hen and then you now have the chicks, there is this particular.
Please, let's not talk about mother hen or father hen. This one is not even hen in any way.
That one is a monster.
All right.
Hollywood.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Arika, for bringing that scary one to us. I mean, to cap it up. And that's it on Tweet View. On that note, it's a wrap.